IFM, Patrick. Patrick, you here? IFM.
Hi, hello, good morning.
Hey man,
Hello,
morning.
can you hear me? Yes.
Yeah, you're good.
Um, Anyone from the band, in between practice ba and during the performance, nagkaroon ng somehow jitters kasi medyo matagal yung last gig nyo together. Then ano na yung pakiramdam nyo nung sumalang and after the first show? Thank you.
Well, during the rehearsal in January, we were just going through the rehearsals. It was okay, but as soon as that last week hit, then the nerves start to
Mm.
develop in your soul or whatever. And to me, that's a good thing because when you're an artist or you're a musician and you're nervous for a show or an exhibit, that means that you care about your art
Ah.
and you care about how you're going to deliver your art to the people. So yeah, of course. Once you lose those nerves, then I think it's time to think about what you're doing. Because that means that you don't really care about what you're doing. But the nerves are still there all the time. And of course after the show, it's just a big sigh of relief and joy. That it came out really well.
Yeah, same here. Every show, no matter how big or small, I still get nervous.
Yeah,
So
correct. There's a level of anxiousness also.
it's usually though
Anticipation.
it's usually though when you get through the first few bars or whatever of the first song, that's when you start going on automatic and rock and roll mode. But everything leading to that is really scary, and nerve wracking, basically.
Yeah, because it's not just the performance. It's there's a for me like a nervousness on will correctly okay on stage. Can we are we gonna be able to hear each other? And but
Yeah, the technicals.
once
Yeah.
once everything is working on stage, like after, like Basi said, after the first couple of songs or so, then it becomes autopilot, I think. Yep,
Yep.
that's me. So yeah, it's always the first few songs where there's a level of anxiety or anxiousness. But then when the crowd is good
Yeah.
and they throw that energy back at you,
Yep.
it makes everything magical.
Yep. That's the kickapoo.
And then you hear Bob Marley in your head saying everything's gonna be all right, and then you're fine.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Patrick.
Thank
We'll
you,
jump
thank you.
now to Patrick. You're next.
Hi, for it's me again.
Hey,
To Basti, ano reaction ng kids after watching you perform for the first time
you saw that?
with the
Ah,
band, and to Wolf, naglaro ba sa isip nyo na ma-invite si Osang? And to Manuel, tell us about the Bentilador effect. Ayun lang.
Uy.
I'll go first. My kids watched me. Well, they watched me a long time ago when I did the Saint Jimmy, when I did American Idiot, and the reaction was they were not impressed. So I was worried that now that they're older, when they watched it, would be the same. But no, it was the opposite. They were like very proud and very happy. So that was great. They hugged me after. That was a good feeling. So I
Uh,
finally succeeded. There. That's it. I'm out.
with Osang, yeah, it was actually an idea. A friend of ours, a mutual friend of the band from Canada, he posted it on that meme. When I'm hugging Osang, it's like you guys should invite her to introduce you again. It's like, wow, that would be a great idea. But then, of course, the Bentilador is a better idea because it's more relevant to the music than anything else. But hey, man, you never know.
Never know.
It's up to
Because
Osang.
she's gonna be in Davao.
Oh yeah, it's a good idea, and why not, right? So it's really up to her if we get to ask her. But yeah,
Manuel?
Yeah, the electric fan, I'm not sure if people fully understood what was happening, but yeah, that was something that happened in the recording of the first album when we needed to do an intro for Natutulog Ang Mundo. And yeah, the fan is there to help with that organ effect with the guitar. So the fan is essentially blowing air across the strings, and that's what is generating the sustain. And then yeah, we figured, we'd never done that live, so we figured it would be a cool thing to show the people how we actually recorded the intro to Natutulog Kong Mundo. So we figured we'd open with that. So that was it. Hindi ako naiinitan during the show. It was really there for the purpose of recreating the studio session.
Galing. I thought it was something like Rush with their laundry thing.
Washing machines, no.
Yeah. We have time.
Wolfgang, the Reunion Concert Philippine Tour 2026. From Ovation Productions and Blast TV.